Hi friends, today in this tutorial, we will create a live weather widget in HTML, CSS and JavaScript which update its data automatically. To get the live weather information, we will use a third-party API. If you are new here on my YouTube channel, then please like this video and do subscribe. Kindly write down the basic format of HTML and link the external CSS file and JavaScript file to this HTML web page. Now, create a div having class named app. Now in CSS file, style the body. Now, we will style the app div. You can see this pink shape looks good. Now come to the JavaScript file, use strict mode. Let's declared months variable. Let's declare date, month, day and year. Now declare the div named app. To get live update of weather of any city, we need to call an API that provides the satellite data. Kindly go to Google and search OpenWeatherMap. You can see the first website in the result. Just open this website. Now click on API. You can see here on the dashboard, here we get a variety of data collection provided by the company. You can see here this option, current weather data. We will go with this option. Click here on API doc. Here we got a lot of option and tutorial how to use or recall API function to retrieve data. You can see this option in the right screen, built-in API with city name. Just click on this option. Now, you can see the address format for call. An API. Let's copy this address. In JavaScript file, write fetch and paste the address. Now, we will get our API. Go to the dashboard. Click menu and go to my API key. You can see, I have already created an API. If you want to create another API, then write down key name and click on generate. You can see here, this API has been generated. If you want, you can delete this API. Now, let's copy this API and paste here in this address. Then we will retrieve the JSON data from API. Now, I will create div named title bar. Inside this div, let's create date, city name, and weather description holder. Now, in API address bar, let's type city name. Here I choose the city named Patna. You can choose any city across the world that you want. Now, all format looks good. Now, create another div for temperature. You can see the reference to display the temperature. Just use it in your code. Now, it is displaying temperature. To write HTML structure, create another dummy HTML page, like here. I will rename it rough. Let's create a div named detail. Inside this detail div, create a placeholder for displaying wind speed and visibility. We will create another placeholder for displaying humidity and air pressure. Now, let's copy this HTML code and paste it inside app.div in the JavaScript file. The purpose for dummy HTML is only to write the code and paste it here in JavaScript. It will be easy for me to write code. Now, let's create a footer. Now, I will get the data of speed of wind by calling API. You can see this reference on the official website. Let's use this reference in our code. We will use this reference to get data of visibility in our code. Do the same with humidity and air pressure. Now, one thing you have noticed here in the temperature display, it is showing the data in Kelvin. We need to convert the data into Celsius. You can see the reference here on website. We need to use units as metric in the code. Now, temperature is shown in Celsius. Now, I will style title bar div and element inside title bar div. Now, we will style the temperature div. Now, we will style the detail div. Now, we will style the footer div. Now, we will use custom font by Google in detail div. to look the font more attractive. Now, it looks good, and it is providing us real-time weather data by calling a third-party API. I hope you have understand the concept and like and share this video. Thanks.